horsey people, this is Laura. I would love for you to take my poll before you watch this video. Please choose which new series you would like to see on my YouTube channel. A is easy ways to desensitize your horse and build their confidence. Or B, tips for the beginner riders. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the video. Thanks. Bye. Hi everybody, this is Laura, Gone to the Horses. Today I am going to go over picking up a horse's foot, and you may or may not know the horse, so I'm just going to really start at the beginning. And there are a lot of different steps that you need to make sure the horse is good at before you even contemplate picking up their foot. And one is that they do stand, or you have a proper handler handling them so that they stand quietly. Anytime that you do anything new that you're not sure how a horse is going to react, always start at their head and work your way back. So if things start to get uncomfortable, you can stop and you can work on that specific spot that they may not be comfortable with, and then continue on with getting to your end result. So picking up the feet, I always make sure I'm on their comfortable side, which is usually on their right side. Most of everything that you do is going to be on their right side. So I start on the right side, and basically I'll just touch their leg. I'll make sure they're comfortable with that. The front ones are always easier than the back ones. So I would just go ahead and touch their legs. I'd even might just desensitize them a little bit, make sure that they're okay with everything, and she seems to not really care. So you want to you just want to slide your hand down on her leg, and either they pick it up, which she did for me because she knows. I'll just place it down. But if they don't pick it up, there's a little area right here where their fetlock is. Put your foot down, Luna. Foot down. Good girl. That you can squeeze, and it's really good to teach them commands right there, and they'll pick it up. Another way that sometimes is helpful if you can't get a foot up is if you see this chestnut right here. That's kind of a little soft spot for them, and you'll see farriers kind of use this spot to pick a foot up. But if you get that spot on their leg and kind of put a little pressure on it, that also will get them to pick their feet up. So the thing about this is, if you're picking up a horse's foot that you don't know how they're going to react, make sure you're far enough away, because they may jerk it forward, they may jerk it back. So just make sure that you're out of the way of that front knee so that it's not grabbing you. Just make sure you're far enough away and you're in a safe position where that leg's not going to get you. And then place that leg down. I always place the leg, never just let them slam that leg down. On their back legs is a little bit different, because obviously a horse can kick out and it's a little bit more dangerous. So just take your time getting to that back leg. And again, I just rub my hand down. Just make sure that she looks okay, that she's paying attention. She's looking at me. Say, hi, Luna. It's like, okay, I'm getting ready to pick that foot up. So I will go ahead and I'll, again, rub my foot. And if I don't know this horse, and I think maybe I don't know whether its foot's been picked up or not, I'll just kind of do this, and I'll just go like that, and I'll just see what they do. If they leave it up, or if they kick out, or they push it forward, I kind of have an idea of what to expect. So I'll do it again, I'll touch her, and I'll rub it, and then I'll say foot, and I'll be very careful, because if they want to kick out, make sure you get back, or if they push it forward. Just grab their foot and you've got the leg picked up. And then I always hold it and then place it back down. And you can do the same thing on with the back legs as you do in the front. Right here is where you'd ask them to pick it up. And then they have the chestnut where you can also put some pressure, will actually help pick their foot up. Okay? Push it forward and place it down. So just remember, when you're working with the horse that you don't know how they're going to handle picking their feet up, that you just make sure the horse knows where you are at all times, and that you are touching them and making sure that they know where you're going. Don't startle them, don't surprise them, don't just go for that leg and try and jerk it up, because like I said, they could kick out, they could cow kick you, they could do a lot of different things. So just make sure that you take it slow, you do step at a time, and you stay safe. Obviously right here is your safest spot when you're doing the back legs. When you pick them up, make sure you're not behind them, make sure you're not totally in front of them under their belly. That's not a safe spot. So that's picking up the horse's feet. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below and I will make sure that I get to them. If there's anything else that you would like to see me do on my channel, please leave me a comment below as well, because I'd love to bring some new things to you guys that you'd be interested in. Give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time on Gone to the Horses. Bye.